In this sleep meditation, we will count the breath from 1 to 10 to arrive at a deep state of rest or sleep. So before we even begin, it might be helpful just to check in with how you've brought kind awareness so far today to your thoughts, heart, or body. And of course, the intention today with this meditation is to fall asleep or to improve the quality of our sleep. But perhaps notice if there's any other intention present. Why did you choose this topic? And what's present physically as sensation? What's present as an emotion? Or are there any positive or negative stories here? Whatever it is that you're feeling, remember that there are many others who feel the same way. And remember too that your feelings can increase at any moment, especially with increased awareness. So we'll begin. Sleep meditation, counting 1 to 10. Today's practice will be using the technique of counting and counting our breaths. And so we'll take some time to get settled before we begin. Find a nice, comfortable posture, perhaps lying on your back, eyes at the ceiling or eyes closed. And you can place your hands at your sides, or if you're on your back, hands on the belly, or one hand on the chest, one hand on the belly. Just find a nice, comfortable position. And we'll start with a few deep breaths, breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. One more time, deep breath in and deep breath out. One more at your own pace, inhaling and filling the lungs, and exhaling, letting it all out. Allow yourself to fully relax. Take a moment just to allow your body to settle into the cushion or into your mattress, as if you were stone dropped into a pond, slowly floating to the bottom, finding that final resting place. Come to a place of stillness in the body, and come to a place of stillness in the mind. Become aware of the breath, and use the breath as an anchor point for the mind. Anchoring mind wherever it is that you feel the breath most clearly. Notice the rise and fall of the belly, or expansion and contraction of the chest. Perhaps feeling of breath as it moves through the nostrils. So for this counting technique, we'll be counting each cycle of breath from 1 to 10. And if you get to 10, you start again at 1. And if you lose track of the breath at any point, if you get lost in thought or otherwise distracted, just begin again at 1. We'll take a full breath in, full breath out. That's number 1. Breath in, breath out. Number 2. Inhale, exhale. That's 3. Breath in, breath out. That's 4. Inhale, exhale. Number 5. Continuing at your own pace, following your own breath and your own timing. Again, if you get lost in thought or find yourself losing count, just begin again at 1. Let go of any judgment or criticism and start again with patience and with gentleness. No need to judge yourself for losing track. Simply begin again. Breath in, breath out, number 1. Breath in, breath out, number 2. Follow your own breath and your own timing. And as you count breath, see if you can stay connected to the feeling or the sensation of breath in the body. Allow the counting to become softer and quieter in the background, as most of your attention stays with the physical sensation of breathing. Feel the inhale. Feel the exhale. Counting each cycle up to 10, and then beginning again at 1. And as your mind begins to settle, you might start to feel sleepy or drowsy. Just allow it to come. Let the counting slowly drift away, and let yourself fall deeply into sleep.